Guys, I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be cooking two different dishes. I'm going to do some shrimp with cheddar broccoli rice, and I'm going to be helping my mom make spaghetti. As you can see, we already have the meat in the pot cooking up that needs to be seasoned. Some water for the noodles to put inside the pot with the spaghetti, which I have to put some salt in, which I need to get now. And we're just gonna use this salt sensation and sprinkle a little bit in the pot. I don't really cook with too much salt, so. And I'm gonna be using adobo sazon, the Italian seasoning, black pepper, and garlic I'm gonna be using for the spaghetti, and just the Old seasoning for the shrimps. So let's go over here where I can season the meat. Well, you can get that. So it may look like a lot, but it has to be seasoned. As you know, beef takes a lot to season. I'm gonna sprinkle a little black pepper. Not a lot. Why these things don't never want to come out?
Maybe that's
Okay. We only need a little black pepper.
And you gotta put garlic in there?
Italian season. And pass the garlic. And a little bit of garlic. And then I'll just taste it. A little more adobo. And then I'm just gonna mix it up. I don't know if you can see in the pot, but just gonna mix it up. So I'm gonna let that brown up and cook. And you can see the water starting to boil for the noodles. So we're just gonna take it and put it in there. We don't put a lot of spaghetti, but I think both boxes, oh, I lost one. Both boxes have a half in it, so we break it down into the water. Never break it up because it'll fly all over the place. I learned the hard way. So and I think hopefully it's not a lot of noodles. Ooh! Of course it just popped everywhere. All over me. Alright, so there's only a little bit more in there. We'll just do that. I'll just take a fork and move it around. Ma, did you put oil in there?
No. Where's the water?
My mother forgot to put some oil in it. So, hopefully it don't stick, but it shouldn't. So we're just gonna let that cook while we check on our meat over here and try not to burn it. I don't know. Maybe I should go this way. Sorry guys, I'm moving on the camera. We're using beef, ground beef, but you can do it with ground turkey, ground chicken, whichever one you prefer. I don't know about tofu, because you know, we meat eaters over here. So. And we're going to be using probably maybe 2 cans. I have one traditional and one that's already opened that my mother opened. Is the meat flavored one. So that's just how that looks. And the water is boiling. So we'll get back. Okay, so the pasta noodles is done. We're going to drain that. The meat is also done, as you can see. And now we're just gonna drain this water in the sink. You may get one that's loose that don't want to come out, but it's okay. And I don't know about you guys, but I run cold water to stop the cooking process of the noodles, just for a little bit to cool it down. Okay. So that's cool. As much drain as we're gonna get drained out of it. And then we bring it over to the pot and we just toss it in there. And you're gonna see us mix it. And then I'm gonna add the sauce to it. So, okay guys. So we have the noodles and everything mixed in there. And I'm just gonna add this one can of sauce. No, it's already loose. We're not gonna add no more. No water to it. So, and then we're just gonna mix it up. We're gonna keep mixing it until it's all blended. If that's not enough sauce for you, you can probably open up another can, which I think I'm gonna do. So we add a little bit of sugar to take the tanginess of the tomato sauce away. So I think that's pretty much all we need. And then I'm just gonna add this can, which is garlic and herbs, to it. And then we'll taste it and see what else you need in here. So, woo, I'm trying to splash it all over the place, you guys. I'm gonna turn back on the stove just to heat it up, to get the sauce to start cooking and simmer it. So far that's what it looked like, and I'm gonna taste a little bit of the sauce to see. It's good. It could use a little more garlic. So I'm gonna add a little more garlic. And just a little bit more of adobo. But that's pretty much it. And we're just gonna let that simmer and cook down and thicken up the finished product. So this is how it looks. We're gonna let it simmer and cook. And I'll come back with the finished product. So this is the finished product. I just added some Parmesan garlic bread to it and going to enjoy this. So if you like what you see, don't forget to thumbs up the video. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell right next to it so you can be notified every time your girl uploads another video. Until next time, ciao bellas.